Good morning, students. Hope you are all doing great. Today's topic is matrices, another important topic for board exam point of view. So, what is matrix? Okay, I have given the definition here. A matrix is an array of real numbers arranged in rows and columns. So that is the definition of matrix. Okay, students, in determinants, the matrix is the arrangement of elements in rows and columns placed between two vertical bar. I told you it's placed between two vertical bar. But here the matrix is arranged in rows and columns, and you have a bracket. It is placed with, it is given in a bracket. So this is the definition of matrix. So what is the order of a matrix? So take this example, matrix A. So I have the elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So how many rows you have? Basically you have 2 rows and you have 3 columns. First column, second column and third column. So you can call this as 2 by 3 matrix. Okay, so a matrix which has m rows and n columns is called m by n matrix. Okay, students, so here m represents the number of row. Okay, so here m is nothing but 2 because it has 2 rows, and n is nothing but number of columns. So number of column is 3. So in this matrix it has 2 rows and 3 columns. So you can call it as 2 by 3 matrix. So this is the definition of matrix, and this is the order of the matrix. Okay, students, and what are the types of matrices we have? The first type is rectangular matrix. Okay, rectangular matrix. If m is not equal to n, which means if number of rows is not equal to number of columns, then you can say that matrix is a rectangular matrix. See this example. So you have how many rows? 1, 2, 3. So m is equal to 3. And how many columns you have? You have 2 columns. N is equal to 2. So here m is not equal to n. So you can say it is a rectangular matrix. Similarly, next type is a row matrix. What is a row matrix? A matrix which consists of only one row. As I give the lecture, I request all the students to take the notes. Okay, students, so row matrix is nothing but a matrix which consists of only one row. That is called row matrix. The next is column matrix. Column matrix is nothing but a matrix which consists of only one column. See here how many columns you have? Only one column. So this is called a column matrix. Next type of matrices is square matrix. Square matrix. So what is a square matrix? So square matrix is a matrix in which number of rows is equal to number of columns. So here how many rows you have? Excellent, 2 rows. And how many columns you have? 2 columns. Awesome. So you have 2 rows and 2 columns. It is called the square matrix. Okay, students, I hope you're all following. And then next is diagonal matrix. Another important matrix is diagonal matrix. So diagonal matrix is nothing but it is a square matrix in which you have only the leading elements, but all the elements are 0. So leading elements here is, okay, what are the leading elements here in this diagonal matrix? You have 5, 2 and 1. So these are the leading elements. So these elements you have, except the remaining elements are 0. So that is called diagonal matrix. Okay, students, so we saw rectangular matrix, row matrix, column matrix. Square matrix, diagonal matrix. Have a look. Good. I hope you understood so far. Next is scalar matrix. Okay, what is the meaning of scalar matrix? So scalar matrix is nothing but it's a square matrix, okay, in which the leading elements are all same. Okay, so the leading elements here 4, 4 and 4, but the remaining elements are 0. Right, friends? So it is an example of scalar matrix. So what scalar matrix? It is a square matrix in which the diagonal elements are going to be same. And the next type of matrix is unit matrix or identity matrix, which is very important. So unit matrix, the name itself suggests unit means number 1. So unit matrix is nothing but a matrix in which the leading elements are all 1. Leading elements are 1 except the remaining elements will be 0. So this is called unit or identity matrix. Okay, hope you understood the video. In my next video, I'll be teaching you the basic operations of matrices. Thank you, students. Have a great day.